Since this is probably going to be the dumbest and the shortest, let's do IHRA Drag Racing 2 for a minute. So this is a ZeniMax Bethesda game from 2002 about drag racing. Now, I'm not a particular drag racing fan or anything. I think it's kind of neat. They do some cool stuff with the cars.
To the International Hot Rod Association present IHRA Drag Racing.
Yeah, look at this. We got some FMV of drag racing. Oh man, what a crash. Does that say Ridge Racer on it? Anyway, so there's some FMV. We don't need to watch a bunch of fucking frag videos of drag racing. What we do need to do though is we're gonna go to the shop. So the cool thing about this game is that it models a lot of specific stuff. So oh yeah, you wanna mess with a specific year and model of car. There's a bunch of cool stuff you can hook up. They even got the AMX and stuff. Interesting stuff, right? The 1990 T-Bird. And then you can mess around with all the stuff and put different equipment on and that kind of stuff. And then you've got specific racers, branded cars, which is kind of neat. 66 Mustang. Let's have a look. I thought I saw a Mustang on there, but it might not have been. 68 Mustang. 66 we get the Chevelle. So yeah, we can get a 68 Mustang. But it's cool. They've got a bunch of different licensed cars. We're gonna go today. We're gonna go with this is the Trans Am that doesn't look stupid. We're gonna go with a 1990 T-Bird. Wheels. Oh, you can change the look of the wheels. There's a lot of options here. But yeah, we should be good here. There was a wheel that had a more interesting look for the distance that you're looking at. There we go, the 5-point star. All right, so we're gonna start with a 1990 T-Bird. Just stock. We'll see how it races. We'll just do a practice run. Now, I'm not expecting a lot. By the way, the control scheme for this game, the default control scheme, is absolutely insane. I don't know what they were thinking. Left analog stick is accelerate, brake, and steer. The D-pad is things like shift and supercharger stage and nitrous. What? Red light? I don't know what happened there. Oh, right. We gotta, we don't want to... Okay, there we go. It's got an automatic transmission. I'm accelerating full. All right, so let's check our numbers here. Let me cross the finish. Oh, we got a parachute. All right, what do we get? 0 to 60, in 6.2 seconds. We hit a trap speed of 96 miles per hour. So the steering, I think, is to make minute adjustments. If you're like, you don't want to steer, but it's there for you to like make minor corrections and to line up the staging stuff correctly. So the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set staging and parachute to manual. We are going to turn on the speedometer and the tachometer, the gear indicator. And a couple of those things. And then under settings, we're going to turn engine damage off. And we're going to turn the ability level all the way up to pro. I don't know if that actually affects anything, but we want it. Okay, we're going to go back to the shop. Now, we've still got our 1990 T-Bird. We're going to put a double wheelie bar on it as long as possible. And, like, high stiffness. We're going to need that later. Let's see why. Wings and weights we don't need to worry about just yet. And we'll set the transmission later. What we want to do is we want to go into the engine. Now, normally, you could just pick an engine. You'd be like, you know what? I want to put this Buick 455 in here, and we get 348 horsepower at 4,500 RPM. We get 451 foot-pounds of torque at 3,400 RPM. They got a lot of engines. They modeled a lot of engines for this and their like responses and stuff, which is kind of neat. I mean, if you're into this kind of stuff, if you're like a car gearhead, you'd be like, yeah, you know what? I want the Olds 455 in there. But it also lets you set a custom engine, which is what we're going to do. You can change the bore on a custom engine. Sometimes within limits it allows you to set. Okay, this is looking promising. We've got 951 foot-pounds of torque and 361 brake horsepower at extremely low RPMs. Let's make it a 9-cylinder. That'll help. And we'll extend the stroke out a little bit. Oops. That's not what I wanted. We maybe 7? 7.1? No? Okay, 7's the maximum. So we're going to adjust the compression. We'll start with a 16:1 compression ratio. Let's see if we can increase it from there. 17, yeah, that's good. 18. Okay, 18 is the max there. And we could pick a sound if we wanted to. Dodge 450, that sounds good. This only ever says standard ignition, I don't know. Maybe other engines have a different option if you choose those. So now when you get to choose our induction, we'll go with custom. And secret tip here, you can advance the amount of numbers that you have in a field by hitting left. So you can add it, you can make it even higher. And then I'm not sure what we want here. I think it's tuned port injection, probably. Yeah, I think tuned port injection. So we don't want, for head ports, we want 4-valve racing. Okay, there we go. Now we've got 1,200 horsepower at 2,300 RPM. Large tube stepped race headers. Oh, with open exhaust. We want open exhaust. Yep. We're gonna whatever big valves seems good. Roller cam. the roller lifter. How big can we make this intake? Maybe we can crank it up to 4 if we take the 0.5 off of there. No. 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 is the biggest we get there. Yep. Big boy valves. Fuel. We're probably going to go with methanol nitromethane with I don't know what this number does. It's probably good. How high can it go? Maybe this is a percentage. Maybe we want 90. Oh, 96, 97, 98. We can do 98. So now we're up to what is that? 4,037 brake horsepower at 3,700 RPM and 7,600 pounds of torque. We'll just go with a drag race. Actually, a little more out of a circle track camshaft. And then, right, this one's a little fucked up. If you don't choose a specific model of, I think, oh, we can put a turbo on it. We could put a turbo in there. Or we could put a supercharger. We'll put a supercharger. They're simpler to deal with, I think. Turbos do weird stuff to your acceleration curves and like where you get power. We don't want weird stuff. Efficiency? High efficiency sounds good, right? Oops. 79%? Yeah, that sounds good. Bring that up. Can we increase this? No. 950, sure. Does this go up? Does this make numbers go up? Oh yeah, this makes numbers go up. Right, maybe we can get it to 4 if we take the 7.5 off. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Max boost. 19. Okay, we can't go up above 29. Whoops. These menus are a little hard to navigate, by the way. Intercooler efficiency. Okay, yeah, that seems good. You're right, Space Mister. There is a good reason. There's a good reason we have there's a good reason we have engine damage turned off. Look at that power curve. Look at that power curve on this 2,400 cubic inch displacement engine that produces what is that? 18,000 foot-pounds of torque. Suspension. We're not going to mess with the suspension right now. We do need to mess with the tires. So we need to go to the right rear tire. And we're going to change it to the biggest drag slick we can manage. This one. We're going to go to the left rear tire. Now you have to do this. If you only pick one tire, you'll end up with one tire smaller than the other, and it's kind of funny. Okay, so we got big tires on the back. Devices, do we need devices? Shift limits, rev limiter, throttle stop? No. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, we can change our parachute. One. Single round, double squared, double X. Double X. That's us. Okay, now we're going to go back to the transmission because we wanted to get the information from the we wanted to get the information from the engine for when we do the gear shift settings. So we're going to select the 6-speed Corvette, and then we're going to do direct drive manual. Doesn't seem to actually do what it should. But yeah, so we want custom manual, and what we want to do is we want to cut these ratios down a whole bunch. Now the engine puts out so much power that it's gonna drive the car too fast to be useful in the first few gears. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to set the final gear ratio as low as possible. I think 1 is the lowest. No? 150 is the lowest. So the problem is it doesn't oh right, and we want to drag race 5000 clutch. Best clutch we can get. Okay, so now let's practice. Let's practice. So the problem is that it revs up really high, but it doesn't drive the wheels very fast because it's only going around as fast as the engine. It's not pushing the car any faster than the engine can move. All right. Okay, I have to hold the brake, I think. We'll put it in first gear, and we'll hit the gas a little bit. Whoops. Put it in reverse. Okay. I don't have my hand on the accelerator. Okay. You just let off and it kind of creeps forward. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, go. Whoops. 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 No. Hey. Stop. It's okay. Oh. Well, our 0 to 60 time got better. Our top speed was better, but we crossed the line. Let's try that again. All right, we gotta put it in gear. It's moving forward even when it's not in gear. Okay, gotta let it kind of. It makes it kind of difficult, Grey Gentleman. You gotta get it lined up. Get it lined up. Going real slow. Good music, by the way. Good music for drag racing. Okay, we're gonna set the supercharger stage up. No, no, oh, don't go in the other lane. They'll disqualify me. Oh, I got disqualified for going too early. Oh, maybe we can put a spoiler on it. Good point. Okay, we need a spoiler. We need a spoiler and some weight in the butt. Or in the front? I think we need some weight in the back, right? Chassis. Wings. Yep. 3 elements. 72 inches wide. I don't know what chord and angle do. 24-inch end plate. Okay, I think we need, yeah, we need it closer to the rear, right? And it needs to be balanced. And then we need 987? Yeah. Ballast. Let's put some ballast in. 112 ballast. Okay. All right. Suspension. Maybe we stiffen up the suspension. Roll bar. Hard. steering. That's fine. Springs. Oh, okay. We want, what the this is, I don't want to do math. I don't want to calculate button. Let's just crank this spring rate up and make the damper the highest numbered race one we've got here. Race 988. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, folks. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get a time on the board. Wait, shit. This looks less less stable than before. Somehow. You know, I thought I set the springs real stiff. Why is it wobbling around? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm like looking in the wrong place. I'm all worried about the wrong stuff. I didn't even look for the lights. Okay. Oh, if the car's pointed down, it's got better aerodynamics, right? Also, it looks silly as hell. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the lights. Hmm. 3 seconds, 0 to 100. 141 miles per hour in the 16th of a mile. Oh, I've got the largest spoiler on the back. Unfortunately, the spoiler on the back is a like I believe this is the triple jump event. The spoiler on the back isn't a dynamic thing. It's just a has, does not have kind of deal. Stop. I think we want to start in like third gear. And there's the first jump. Second jump. Parachute. Oh man. Too bad it doesn't have altitude here. This game is so much goddamn fun. I really wish you could save replays in this. Alright, slow down, slow down. You gotta stage correctly. You gotta stage correctly so the attempt counts. Get in staging. Okay, wait. I'm gonna start off on third gear, stage 3 supercharger. Oh, we crossed the line. It's gonna disqualify us. Damn. Damn. 2.5 seconds to 100 miles per hour. That was a really good launch. So I believe the reason for the lean is because it takes a split second for the rear differential to lock. This game does not actually allow you to pick a it doesn't let you pick a, hold on, this takes concentration. It doesn't let you pick, differential locking. So I assume all of the differentials are locking differentials. That is a good question, Malamute. I'm not sure. So what happens is, the drive wheel on the, in this case, I believe the right-hand side engages a split second before the differential locks, which makes you go way left. I don't know if the car, is the car leaning? It should be balanced. It should be balanced. I can lock it down a little further to the right. I don't think I'm going to get anything as good as that launch we had a couple of attempts ago. I just found out you can brake in the air and it changes your angle. Right? It looks like it's going... I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, it shouldn't be crooked like that. Okay. Staged. See, it gives you cross center, so you get... I wish there was a way. Let me check the options here to see if there's a way to turn off that, turn off the disqualification. Well, maybe we'll change the ability level to rookie. All the way to rookie. Oh, analyze. Stats. Oh, we haven't raced yet. Unfortunately, the actual races that aren't like, the actual races that aren't practice don't allow you to just use whatever. You can't use any custom stuff. You have to use a like real world thing. Come on, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we're in staging. We're in the good spot for it. I'm holding the brake, and it's what? Right? There's scientists trying to figure this out. Get it into staging position. Okay. Third gear. Start third gear, stage 2. Seems to be a bit random what happens here. This is good, though. I'd like to get one full time up there. Whoops. I went too quick. Maybe if we raise the wheelie bar up a little bit. Hold on. If we raise the wheelie bar up a little bit, I think it might be getting like stuck underground or something. Not tracks. Shop. Chassis. We'll move the weight a little bit to the right side too. Oh, did it change one of the tires? Hold on a second. I think it changed one of the tires. And we'll move the static height of the wheelie bar up. Right? It messed something up. Oh, those are the same. Maybe the suspension... hold on. Springs. Oh, you gotta do the springs one at a time, too. Alright, 1,000 pounds, 988. This might help. This will help. I'm certain this will help. I'm a rocket surgeon. Alright, let's go. I think these changes will put us on the road to victory. Okay, this is better. Look at this. It's already better. I forgot the springs were like a one-off. Like, you had to do each one individually. Okay, roll it forward a little bit. Stage 3. Cool. As long as we're in our lane. Oh, we're not in our lane anymore. Okay. Not very good times there. Almost 2 seconds to 60 miles an hour. No good. No good. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I don't have a red light yet, right? Okay, we're staged. We're staged. We're good. Seems like third gear is the right speed. That would be good. That would be good. I need to. I think raising the wheelie bar was a bad idea. We need it we need it on the ground, and it should probably be like as stiff as possible. Okay. We're almost done messing around with this, though. We'll move on to real games. Yeah, let me see if I can do a, oh, look how much forward momentum we got there. But it's going to disqualify us anyway. We cross center. Yeah, let's see if we can get another car on the track. So we have, do single race? Sure, Stephanie. We'll see what Stephanie can bring to the table here. Alright, you're supposed to warm up your tires. I don't know how you're meant to do that. Okay, I'm staged. Oh man, Stephanie's winning. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Wreck! Okay. Now hold on. I have an idea. Now that I know you're supposed to... Yeah. Wait, if I put the train brake on and then... Whoops. Back up. There we go. Stage normally. Wreck. Sub 2 seconds 60. Started out better. I think that's a better approach. Oh, hold on, there we go. There's a way to zoom out. There we go. You're supposed to like... I don't know how you do the burnout thing. Okay, we're staged. This is how you win. It's like shuffle puck. Maybe we'd get better results if we put not race slicks on the back, because we have too much power. We have too much power to actually warm up the drag slicks. So instead, oh no, we can't use dots. They're way too small. Unless we use teensy tires. We could use tiny tires. Hold on, let's use the smallest slicks. Whoops, we need to change both. Gotta remember to change both. What was it? The 29.5 by 10.5. Interpretive drag racing. Wait, no, not practice. Single event. Single race. Jack Sawyer. Okay, now we're closer to the ground. And with less traction, we might be able to warm them up. Nope. All right, we got a little burst.
My God, that's fantastic.
Hex Mortis, thank you for the host. Just in time. Oh, we got to 100 miles an hour on that one. We're off center, though. Disqualified. Let's give this one more shot. Let's see if we can get back into staging. Yep, okay, okay. We're staged. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. This is a normal car. Wait, fuck. That's not fair. I wasn't ready. Wait, this way. Yeah, this way. Here we go. Aw, we got disqualified again. Hello, Raptor. Okay. Let's try that again. This time we won't get flipped around. We won't blow past the staging mark. Let's adjust the camera here. We don't need to warm up our tires. I don't think that's necessary. Whoa. Forward. Okay, good. Oh. Still winning. Wrecked again. Hey, Optimus Mega. We'll figure this out. Figure this out. Okay. What if I just do 3 and I don't, like... Back up. Back up. Okay, there we go. We're not disqualified yet. Everything looks good. Okay. We'll just do second gear. Keep it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I think we wrecked. We got a full run out of it, though. 244 miles per hour. Let's see. What were our reaction time? Under 1 second. That's good. 60 miles per hour at 60 feet. 125 miles per hour at 1/16 of a mile. 200 miles per hour, give or take, at 1/8 of a mile. And at 1,000 feet, we were going 227 miles per hour. Pretty good. Pretty good. But we wrecked. We beat all of our opponents' times. That seems like a good... So a less aggressive start and actually like shifting through it properly seems like maybe a good way to go. Okay. Nope. I lost my balance. I could probably spread the gears out a little more. That wasn't a very interesting one. I'm gonna try to get that. Yeah, this is drag racing. maybe if I just stop. Yeah, that's called a wheelie bar. That prevents your car from flipping over backwards. We can experiment. We can experiment and remove that later. It prevents it from flipping over backwards. So let's see what happens when we let's see what happens when we remove that. We can mess around with this. We can make some changes. Chop, chassis. This is something for those of you just joining from Mortis stream. One of the cool things about this is that you can, yeah, side roll bars would be good. So let's just remove this entirely. Yeah, we'll be good without that. So this game actually has a lot of content if you're into cars and drag racing and stuff, and it lets you modify every or most little things about the car, which is pretty neat, I think. Okay, we're not flipping over backwards. Maybe we're onto something here. We're just in practice too, so there's no other car. We'll just okay, we're staged. We're staged. Oh, oops, we gotta shift. Okay, so that's what wheelie bars prevent. We'll give that one more shot, see what happens. I don't think we need to stage since it's in practice. We can just start. Oh yeah, we can make the back wheels bigger. I had brought the back wheels down in size to see if it would let me with smaller wheels if I could do the staging stuff and like burn out on the back. Can we increase these? Can we make these any bigger? Those are the max size tires that we can get. Now, as a reminder, if you're going to play this game, you do have to set your tires differently individually. Okay, maybe we can put maybe if we put bigger tires, not quite as big, but bigger tires on the front, maybe we'll have a little bit better control over the. We'll have less slippage left to right. Fat or grease? I mean, have you seen how the car moves? IHRA is. Oh, we can add some weight to the car. Let's see how much ballast we can add. IHRA is International Hot Rod Association. Let's put a. We'll put a little wheelie bar on double one then. Short one. And weights, ballast. We'll increase the ballast by like. Can we put 1,000 pounds on? No. Okay, there we go. We just added like a couple 100 pounds to the car. The grease track. So, right. So you can You can construct a car out of real-world components to the best of the PS2's ability to model that. These front tires don't seem to be working that
I
well.
think I'm being followed. What could they want from me?
Oh, X42X, thank you for the follow. I think we're okay here. Seems fine. Maybe if I increase the supercharger. No, that didn't work either. Try with the we'll try with the long wheelie bar. One thing I will show off though is so we customized the engine early on, and there's a power curve up there you can see. So we're generating 9,375 horsepower at 3,000 RPM, and 18,000 foot-pounds of torque at 2,000 RPM. You know what might help? Let's change our boost from instead of using a centrifugal supercharger, let's try a Roots supercharger. Yeah, that's what I'm trying for. I'm trying for it. Okay, Roots supercharger, the 420 mega blower, but then we'll crank up its performance a little bit. We started with the 420 mega blower. Want everybody to appreciate that. Volume rev. How high can we crank this? Okay, good. Belt gear. Higher number here is good, right? Max boost. Okay, good. 39 CP max. This seems like less power. Are we getting less power out of this, or we're... Oh no, I think we're higher. I think we've got more power now than before. Look at that power band. Engine error. Invalid combination. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, invalid combination. Yep. Okay. Kind of figured. What if we switch the fuel to ethanol nitromethane? 98% nitromethane. No. Gasoline. Oh, we could do gasoline nitrous, right? It seems less good. Yeah, it's not as good. Methanol nitromethane. Yeah, methanol nitromethane is the best. Need extra power. All right, we'll do single race against Chris Ryder. 2400 cubic inch engine producing 10,000 horsepower. 2. Oh, we're getting our tires warmed up. Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up. First gear. Okay. Ease it in. Stop. Okay. Something weird happened. This looks good. Oh, it stopped me. Morbidly obese block. Colossal block. Gotta maneuver this thing into place. Okay, we're in place, we're in place. We're good, we're good. We're gonna start out in 3rd gear, stage 2. And then I'll kick to stage 3 as soon as we start going. What happened to our buddy? Oh, he fucking DQ'd. We could have just, like, rolled through the finish. I want to see something. I'm curious if you can give the AI your car. Right? Because you can configure... Right? Can you load settings for them? You do like... Here, take the ZeniMax dragster. Hey, K Price. We're drag racing. Perfectly normal drag racing. Alright. We're Rookie 1. We're in a 1990 Thunderbird. And we've just got a normal drag race going on here. Here's our car. Here's their car. And we're gonna race. We're gonna drag race. That's how normal folks drag race. Oh, I seem to have, hit the wrong button to go forward. All right, let's do it. Let's modify the ZeniMax dragster. Because if we go to the shop, we can change out our chassis. It's going to reset all of our settings, so we're going to have to... ZeniMax dragster. Good. We'll just... You know what? It's already designed for drag racing at high speeds. We'll just modify the engine. So it's got a Ford 289 block in it. We want to change that. We want a 7-inch bore, 9 cylinders... was it 6-inch stroke? 7-inch? 7 is the highest we can get for stroke. Yep, good, good. We're good there. We're going to need to increase the compression. Oh god, with the abilities of tasks. And we'll leave it at 427. That's what it's supposed to sound like, right? 4,000, yeah. Individual runner. These don't seem to change it. Tunnel ram, sure. That go up? Or down? It went up. Open exhausts. Roller 353 was the best we could do. But yeah, if we could, you do. Yep, 98% nitromethane. They remembered that. And I think we've discovered that Root's superchargers are... Oh, wait, no, they were good. They were good. We just needed to increase the... We needed to increase the values. 69. Fortunately, no jet engines. Yeah, increasing the gear. That's what helped. Good. Max boost. Yeah, max boost also helped. I'll change my name to Max Boost. Good name. And this we got up to like 60, 70, 80, 96. $99. Okay, yeah, we've got enough power here. Let's see how this thing races. We didn't change anything else. We just left it the way it is because it's already set up for drag racing. It's set up to handle all this power. So one thing that I do want to point out is the first thing I did when starting this game was it just shoots fire. Am I missing something here? I think I need to do something. Hold on. I need to quit race. It doesn't go, but I think I know why that might be. I think what we want to do is let's set it under player. Let's set staging to automatic. So now the computer should try to move the car into position for staging. And then we'll just get to do the race part. It's not doing anything. It's not like moving. It's okay. Auto staging. We're done with auto staging. How did we get red lighted? We didn't do anything wrong. Okay, and stop. I believe there might be something wrong with the transmission. It seems like it's generating... It seems like it's doing stuff, but it's not generating any... Custom automatic. Yeah, I think that might be the problem. Let's go to custom manual and set the final gear as low as possible, which I think was like 151. Clutch. Okay. Let's see if this works. I think okay, we don't get any traction in gear 1 in any of the gears, even reverse. Huh. Yeah, so let's try transmission. We'll reset the clutch just to the Drag Race 5000, which has some different settings, and then we'll put We'll put gear 4 at whatever the lowest setting is. 05? Yeah, 05. And then final gear, can we bring it down below that? No. Alright, is there anything else we might have to change? Let's turn auto staging back off. Let's try it. Yeah, I think the fire is just an effect when you hit the accelerator on this car. Okay. Yeah, there we go. First gear, nothing. Second gear, nothing. Third gear, nothing. Fourth gear, nothing. Third gear is highlighted like it should be the correct gear to use, but it's not. Just barely touch it. Well, yeah, it lights on fire even when I don't have my hand on the controller. I think that's just that it doesn't have any dead zone. Okay, so maybe let's change a couple of things here and see what we can do. We'll go to custom. We'll go to centrifugal. Okay, good. Efficiency. 80? 80 sounds good. RPM. 1100? Damn it. Without knowing what the limits are for these values, it's like really hard to set this stuff. So we'll start with a real model of centrifugal. The Vortec V4T. And then we'll just... Okay, 55,000. That's why. We were off by a lot. 69,000. Okay, CFM. We're already close to the max there. Max boost. Yeah, we want more max boost. Good. We might have changed something that like made the engine invalid. So yeah, we'll try it with the centrifugal supercharger and see if that lets it move. Okay, we're moving. We're getting the tires heated up. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Hey, it actually goes normal. That is entirely too sensible. So let's figure out what we can change to make that go better. Transmission. So I feel like we could have put... Whoops. I feel like we could have put a couple extra gears in there. Before we topped out. And we can make it automatic. Well, let's try a single race against Becky McLeod. Yeah, what kind of drag race is this? Not even one car flipped over once. Whoops. Back it up. Oh, back. Okay. Not fast enough. Lose. Oh man, they went faster than us with our ridiculous engine. I blame the transmission. Let's investigate. So I think we'll try it with like a 251 final gear. Maybe 3. We'll see if it goes ridiculous speeds like this. The no flip bar that makes things flip over. It's a little confused. You know, the good news is we can get back to a good car. Yeah. That should do it, I think. It loaded options correctly. Yep, we've got a car. Is the engine set correct? Ah, not quite. We can do more with this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. This is good numbers. Uh-huh. 96% nitromethane. Yeah, those are the highest numbers. 779, 18. Good. All right. Let's see what we get here. This is one that I was playing around with earlier, just to figure out if this was the correct game that I was thinking of. Looking promising. Looks promising. Oh. I think we're race ready. Single race. Colin Atkinson. Make sure Colin Atkinson. See, now the thing is, I want to give Colin Atkinson the car that I'm driving and see what he does with it. Yeah. Yeah. 1967 El Camino. It's probably not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same version of it. It's going to be boring stock version of the car. It's drag racing, not stock car racing. Back up a little bit. There we go. We're staged. This is normal. You've never seen an El Camino before? This is what they look like. Sorry, Chris Atkinson. Now this is drag racing. God, I wish they had a fucking like Star Wars pod racer game that gave you this much control. Oops. Wreck. I gotta figure out what I did. What it was that I did that... Because it's like... If you get going really fast before you go into the nutso gear, you get like way better tricks out of it. Head on. I wish this had replays. Whoops. Nope. Not neutral. First gear. First gear. Okay. Yes! Oh yeah! Come on, there we go. Damn, I was hoping I'd get into orbit again. Did anyone clip that that amazing launch from a while ago? Because that was absolutely the best. I'm pretty sure I should be disqualified already. I wrecked, unfortunately. How the fuck? What? Look at his times. 0 to 60 in half a second. 0 to 100 in under a second. What is he driving? Is he driving our car, but like AI controlled? That's gotta be it, right? Right, rubber band AI, holy shit. Yeah, let's see what happens here. It's like he doesn't have our tires or anything. I want to see his like drag race run here. Okay, stop. Look at that! Look at him go! That's insane! Holy shit! Well, I guess that's something to note. If you try to play this game like for real, is like the AI just totally cheats. Right. We wanted to mess the suspension up. Springs. Okay, we want the left rear spring to be high spring rate. And race 988. Let's try for orbit. Game's got good music too, right? Okay, this looks good. We're looking promising here. Good for the triple jump. But I think you need to get... I think the trick is you want to get a lot of speed first, and then like start hitting stuff. Because otherwise it's like okay, this looks promising. Let me shift here. Oh! Oh! I might need to deploy the parachute. Okay, okay. So I've got maybe a... No. Now, how did I do that? How do I get... How do I get, like, yeah, this is good. This is good. Then we shift. Shift again. Boost the supercharger up. And away we go. I love that it just stops, like, stops falling. You, like, you just sit in place in midair. Do that. Do that. So just this way. Oh, you gotta... Yeah, there's a trick to it. I'm not sure how to get it started consistently though. Okay, yeah, if you you gotta get knocked into the direction that you're steering. This is good. This is promising. Supercharger. I didn't quite get enough acceleration there. Yep, getting acceleration. Shift. Well, we got something. Give this maybe 1 or 2 more attempts. Good trajectory on that one. I think we're gonna stop. And hey, this is a 200 megabyte. This is a 200 megabyte CD game. Hey there, Fisek. Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one. It is a good flying car. Alright, hold on. Gotta zoom out. Let's get a better vantage point. Why would you put signs that a player can never see? Like, okay, this isn't gonna work unless, yeah, it's. You need to get a little bit of speed. You need to get a little speed first. Right? Real drag racing would probably be a lot more popular if it was more like this. Okay, get some speed. I wonder if we could do a race like this and actually not get disqualified. I think the forces involved here would probably liquefy your bones. Oh, we got a full end over end flip with the wheelie bar on there. Holy shit! Oh, it wouldn't give us our numbers because it said collision. Okay, hold on though. It might give us numbers if we get up to the thing first. 244 miles per hour. Not quite the speeds that our friend there got. Fucking cheating AI friend. Like I said, the event here is closer to the human triple jump. I love when the car like occasionally comes to rest and then just immediately launches off again. It's like controllable. That's really weird. I mean, it's weird that it's controllable, but you know what I mean. The problem is I don't think I can, I don't think I'll be able to, like, actually bring it up to the staging and then control it. Because that's the problem, is that, like, oh, this is good. Once you hit the sand, you're kind of boned. I do want to check one thing though. I want to do single race. That would be so good. All right, we're gonna give our opponent the T-Bird. We're gonna see if they go absurdly fast. So we're gonna check. Hold on. Reverse. We're gonna try to race fair and square here. I don't think 1990 Thunderbirds go that fast. Wreck. But look at his speeds. Five second race. All right. We're gonna move on. We'll move on. This game doesn't support soft reset. Yeah, he got 288 miles an hour in a stock 1990 Ford Thunderbird. Right. This game requires you to hard power the system off. Well-programmed game.